we are on. Hopefully,
like Donkey Kong.
Hopefully, people will be tuning in momentarily. There's nobody there yet.
Oh, so it doesn't matter, you know, if we. I know.
What are you going to do?
I can't even think of anything suitably interesting.
Burp and scratch our butts.
There you go.
Or engage in tiny fuzzy kitty time.
We did that anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But these cats are like gargantuan.
Remy is tiny.
Remy's medium-sized.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe tiny for an adult cat.
Oh, come on. Where the heck is anybody?
They're in your mind.
All of our viewers are in my mind. Get them out!
Get out of my head, Charles! It's dangerous in there!
So Hugh Jackman is now apparently in talks to join Days of Future Past.
Cool.
I am very happy inside. Because he could do Wolverine past and future. Or present and future. He could do both Wolverines. It would be awesome.
Yes.
Oh, did you hear about some of the crazy people they got working on?
We had one viewer for like a few seconds and now they're gone.
The Hobbit.
What about it? What craziness?
Oh, shoot.
Because we're already way past post-production. This is like... Because they're already way past post-production, so this is like...
Sure, it's probably not exactly news, but it's cool. Like the guy who's voicing Smog.
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Hell yes. I mean, Bus, yes. Yes.
Yo, you can say hell.
Goat, yes.
That's not a big deal.
There you
go. Hell yeah.
It's the words of SF.
Anything that you would find in a PG-13 movie, even if it only pops up once, no good.
Yeah, no good.
So the words of curse from South Park.
Keep it PG. Is the only thing.
Like meat crop.
H is okay. D?
Sure. Just, don't be like, just...
Don't act like Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Don't!
Yeah, occasionally that one's fine.
Assless chaps.
Thank you, Brendan. That was entirely necessary.
And now, images in the heads of people who...
Okay, we actually have a viewer now, so...
Hey!
They can, because Brendan was talking about buttless chaps.
Okay.
If you have butts, they will come.
Apparently at least one person was having difficulty making Twitch... Ow, my ribs.
Namely, Solar Seto.
That should not have hurt. Sitting down is not a thing that should hurt.
Mark, don't have an episode of pain in the middle of playing Alan Wake.
Yeah, that would be bad.
It would be bad.
Straighten your spine sandwich and then inhale really fully and slowly.
And then touch your toes with your right ear.
Ow!
And don't actually try this, Mark. I was about to make up even more ridiculous things to do.
Very nice.
I'm slightly more flexible than my build would imply. Anyway, I'm sure that was fascinating for whoever's watching this, especially later on YouTube. Yeah, this is how we do. I'm Mark Amsry, DJ Amstrack, whichever you know me as. Brendan, Mabry, Daniel. This is Throne of Games. This is our 4th session with Alan Wake, and we are, I understand, getting to a very, very awesome part of the game. So if you're watching live, if you're watching later, you're in for a treat. So, yeah, I need to get back over here and set that up.
I think we get to finally listen to some Poets of the Fall, Brendan. I mean, old gods of Asgard.
That's someone knocking on the door.
No, it isn't.
No, that's somebody hammering on something outside.
Oh, okay.
That's wonderful for during the broadcast.
Actually, That is a strange, mysterious noise outside. We don't know what it is. We may be in terrible danger.
Daniel definitely is in terrible danger.
Well, he's in the kitchen alone right now. There it is again. That strange, mysterious sound. What could it be?
I'm not alone. I have a packet of tea powder.
Hush, Daniel. You're being axe murdered right now.
Oof. Okay, you coming, dude? Because I don't want to start without you. It does still sound kind of quiet, doesn't it?
Yeah, I got a feeling these things.
But at the same time, oh yes, because we got to be in
There's
the
that
dark.
sound again.
Unfortunately, I can't read instructions on this anymore.
I wonder if the sound's even coming through on the thing.
If it isn't, it's because it's all in our imagination.
Dun dun dun.
It may or may not be.
We are going mad.
This is Luke.
Go- Going?
We're all mad here.
Going crazy.
Yes, we are all mad here. Oh, my controller isn't on. That's
Daniel was
important.
crazy once.
Oh, Nightshade.
They locked him in a rubber room.
Nightshade hears everything. Everything Ben
Rubber
Gibbard, says
room
Clumsy.
with rats.
Everything Ben Gibbard, indeed.
Everything been givered.
Gibber, 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 gibber.
Jibbly 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 jibbly.
Anyone who
Meanwhile,
is
possibly the best episode of this game.
anyone who has watched us play this before may notice that the loading screen is different
Yeah.
because of the episode that we just finished playing, which is kind of cool.
That is cool. I had noticed that. I forget what it was previously, but I do remember it was not this. Oh wait, it was the diner downtown,
Yep.
wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
It had been something else for a while too, I think.
Probably the cabin.
Yeah.
Mm.
Smell that.
I can't smell a thing.
Oh.
What you do not smell is iocane powder.
Why the heck am I pouring that in my drink?
That is a very
so
good
you
question,
can build
Dan.
up an immunity to it, obviously.
How else would you get an immunity to iocane powder?
Okay, so
Go
this is
on.
the farmhouse, right?
Yes. Go in.
Excellent.
Go in, Mark.
Last I checked, it was Chaos Green Tea.
Hello?
Chaos.
Anybody here?
Tea.
Barry!
Shouldn't have done that.
No! Danny, you're not! Ah! Please! Ah! What are you? Ah! No! Don't! I'm sorry! Ah!
Hey, look,
Ah!
I can't even tell where that's coming from,
Screaming
so
coffee.
I'm not being
There's
like.
something on that table. You missed something
Table.
on that table.
Important ammo.
And there may have been something turn like back the way you came in through the front door. It looked like there might be something on the ground there.
Nope.
Boots.
Boots. Galoshes.
No, boots are very important.
I believe upstairs is better than the door down.
I figured you'd make it.
There's that boots again.
I figured you'd made it look at the Ogre Battle 64 as
Thank you, Clumsy. You never make sense.
Clumsy's been making
I
more
know
sense
you.
lately.
You were in jail the
Started
other
doing a
day.
poker rap the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know. It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Funny.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Dum dum dum.
And the magic black smoke has escaped from the TV.
That TV will never turn on again.
Nope.
Whoa, whoa, that
Physics!
Pizza pan?
that's not a pizza pan, that's like a bowl.
Oh.
Which I'm not standing on top of.
Easy
Ooer.
pizza
The term is ooer.
Ooer.
Ew.
Box.
Okay. Now down that ominous door.
There's some interesting
Hear
last
that?
words. Who wrote this crap?
Can't go that way.
Must be the guys up there.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
You put a judge.
Danny boy.
The front door was locked.
There's a manuscript. Oh, I just have to go out the window now, don't I?
Yep.
I
And
could
get
climb
to the
out through the
porch.
broken window. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Actually, could you turn it up
Yeah.
just a little more?
I'm
Thanks.
about to do that. Without hitting the mic.
Yeah, that would be a good thing.
Hi, Serial Psychosis. I can see you too.
There we go.
Here. Nope.
Just, you know, plants.
And clip. Have you noticed how this section here looks really similar to some of the stuff you saw at the beginning of the game? In the dream?
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble
Not as
down
much
at
as
the
other
farm.
parts, but later.
For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
That's coffee.
That's coffee.
Now, who would leave perfectly good coffee here next to this rusty old tractor?
Good question. Oh,
Fake
developers.
Developers.
Developers would do that.
What developers do?
Developers.
What?
Steve Ballmer.
Okay. You guys are just so...
B-17 Steve Ball.
Ooh, which way do I go? Up or right? Well, the map says I should go to the right, so clearly the explorer in me says I have to go up.
Also,
And
that needs to happen. So,
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Get useful things.
well, you can take that, but first you have to go in there.
But yes, it is a superior car. It has lights on top.
Yep.
Oh,
Lights. Yeah.
lithium batteries.
Woo.
Mustache.
Hermisturge.
Mustache.
Flashbangs!
Upstairs. Oh, no.
There was something on the table.
So there was.
I'm gonna flashbang bang you into the.
What?
Nope, that's
No.
not.
That sound sounds really dirty, Daniel.
I was mocking that terrible song from South Park. I think Cartman wrote it. No,
Yeah, finger bang.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's not quote
not.
that.
Yeah, no. I wonder what's further up that road.
Jeez.
Well, that's what I'm
Look
gonna
over this.
find out.
Jeez.
That's
Oh,
him
he
crawling.
thinks it loops around.
Oh, wait. Move your camera a little bit to the right and up.
I can't go up. Whoa!
Then get out of the car and look up, because there's something that looked like a radio tower or something. Alright. And to the right more. To the right more. Maybe I lied. Okay.
Take it back to the car. Here, take it.
Oh, yeah. Definitely back in the car.
They're on the way to getting careless.
Don't want to move until you take out their shadow, otherwise I think it hurt.
Yeah. Unimportant now.
Hey, there's the radio tower Brent was talking about.
I was
It's
totally
another car.
correct.
Yeah, you notice he's not actually firing down the lights.
Yeah, see, that's where the other way, the other road.
No,
That was more direct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more direct, so it takes you right to the instead.
That's back way close now.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just curious to see if there's anything like along the road. I missed.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you're
Yep. So.
How do you get the light focus? The ambulance or?
If you do that, then you burn the battery.
Well, the battery
Which of course
recharges.
comes back once he seconds.
Yes. But the tank can come at any time. Incidentally, so I'm not actually shaking myself down.
Yep.
I know what happens in this game.
Totally believing you. Holy shirts, no, that's.
I forget how to do that.
The same way you do the radar.
That's the same way I regularly do is the brake reverse.
Hey, what's A do? Yep.
Ah, boom.
He's dead with car now.
And if you notice all those odd markings in the fields, I think a lot of people come out here in cars. That or they get, Nazca lines or something. Hey, remember when we played a game where those were relevant?
I remember several.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I think you will have to ditch the car.
Never.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
First check and make sure there aren't any like bear cans out there or anything.
Why would you want to abandon such a powerful weapon?
Because you can't take it through the block on the road.
Yeah. However, if you look, you'll notice that there's another car.
There he be.
What's that wig boy got himself up to?
No.
Jump that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, boy, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
I like to wait for others to
Oh, hey! Do you see that thing that's about to attack you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Maybe you get to drive it.
Oh, serious.
Flashbang time. Get on the D-pad. I was about to make a Leica joke, but it would have been inappropriate, so I'm not going to do that.
So Larry said it was freaking out about something earlier.
Oh?
Shortly after I listened to that engine repair, what in God's name happened?
What?
I don't know. Probably that explosion in there.
Standing on a barrel. Yeah.
We don't leave where the barrels are.
Totally. Longer way down. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a
Longer way down is not always a good
Now,
plan.
I would suggest going left before you go that way,
See,
because that
coffee.
way lies blocked.
Oh. Oh, I see what that is. Okay.
Do you really?
I do.
Oh, hey, wonder.
Other side.
I'm not sure if there's an entrance into that building at all, but I know that there's that building there.
Is that the one that has the moonshine?
I don't know. But it's got an arrow, so we have to go there.
Have to.
We have
Yes,
to.
there's a stash of good things.
Dude,
Well, that's what they were telling us, wasn't it? They had a stash here.
There we go.
30-foot mustache.
This one isn't theirs, though. Someone else. If there's yellow paint, it's a very specific person.
30-foot mustache.
What was her name? Is it?
Oh, look, it's the farmer's daughter's father.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
That'll do, though.
Did you see how he was hovering about a foot in the air?
I forgot how to dodge. Is it L?
It's one of the L's.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a bumper of some sort.
Aim for the crouch.
It's the same thing that makes you run. There you go.
That is. I'd forgotten what that was entirely.
Ooh, hello.
More place. With nothing.
Busted out bed frame. Get some hay.
Why do you need the other?
Where's you supposed to go together? You fill the bed frame with hay.
You just sleep with the frame around you.
It's like, wait a minute, since when did this become Minecraft?
Oh,
And then he murders some sheep and uses that to make a cover.
Minecraft? What? I thought this was how you did things in real life.
No.
Maybe RuneScape.
Does all of this corn make you feel more nervous?
corn.
You don't suppose
What's that
corn is
smell?
supposed to be terrifying.
Corn. Iowa City.
Yeah. Okay, chase plot now.
Okay. That's.
Hi, Red Arrow.
That's not a red arrow.
What's up there?
Nope.
Ooh, you're a firework. Yay!
Yeah.
Yup.
You're ready to go up and boom.
Yup.
Yeah.
I like things that go up and then boom.
Also coffee.
It's
Yep.
cool.
Why can't I just duck under there?
Because it's a
Go
texture.
around.
You're a texture.
I'd
what she
known the
said.
brothers
Your
used to be
face is
some
a
kind
texture,
of rock stars,
but it's normal
but it
mapping.
hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Stage.
Turn over to the right.
You're a bump math.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
And frag yes.
There is a dragon.
Damn.
What's up, dragon?
And then this happened.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot!
Alright, get all the things on them. There are many things.
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can tell more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, now, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is... Hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
No, stop it. Damn it. I couldn't get it on the right thing.
Well, it's okay.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
It's okay.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stuffed! Ow! Hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
That's not.
Now you get all the other. Now look for it.
Oh! That was awesome.
Shoot you.
I didn't even shoot him.
No, behind you. Come back.
No, stop that. I'm trying to shoot him. Dang it.
Let you shoot them?
Yes.
Because that's exactly what
I'm
everyone.
so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on!
Oh, dang it.
Weak sauce.
Okay.
Went out with the
I need to get used to
door.
dodging.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Seriously? They're everywhere.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Oh, that,
Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on! Stay in the light! No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Please, please, please!
There's a drum on your shotgun. Not ridiculous. Awesome. Ridiculous a drum. And a drum. Don't get that. That's bad. Bad.
Ow, please don't let me go. This is pretty much all I wanted to go.
Oh, nice. Boom, baby. Woo.
So much light.
Yeah.
Is that where the moonshine was?
No.
It might have been.
You're still gonna get some moonshine.
That was awesome!
And don't forget.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
And actually, I think the other box also had some stuff in it, but
Yeah,
it
that I
might be
couldn't.
maxed out. Look, you didn't get everything. Battery.
What about the other thing? Oh, that was revolver. Okay.
Yeah, you're stacked.
Awesome.
And Barry is still somehow
Hey,
alive.
Al! This way to the farm!
Amazingly enough.
He's got a plot on him, I'm sure.
Until the moment that the plot decides to fall upon him like an anvil.
Upon a squishy human.
He's wearing a red jacket.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Sing over that, Barry.
Ooh.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
That couldn't possibly be anything.
Blinky, blinky.
Nope.
That blinky blinky couldn't possibly have.
Although this totally looks like something, that there might be something here. Like coffee. Hidden
Explosives.
things. Yeah.
Greens.
Nope, just corn. What's
Nope.
that?
It's flashing.
Was that an achievement you unlocked, or
No, it was probably just somebody else doing something on Steam.
people never do things on Steam?
Well, just a minute ago it said that Will was playing Natural Selection.
Wow.
That may or may not be secret speaking.
Yeah, looks like it. Okay, well I guess I have to climb here.
You have to.
But thou must. Right, shiny thing in the distance.
Hello, that's a page.
Oh. Well,
Well.
Screw you, plot. We got priorities.
Yeah, we do.
Jeez, my flashlight is powerful. That hurt.
It's a heavy-duty lantern.
Epic
Yeah.
flashlight.
You don't have access to it throughout the rest of this.
Unfortunately.
But you get it on again, off again.
I am Lantern Jim.
You have 4 degrees of, light source. There's your regular flashlight, your heavy duty flashlight, your regular lantern, and your heavy duty lantern.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Anything else back here?
Worth checking.
On the other side of the stage. Nope.
Those scarecrows, incidentally, looked kind of creepy.
They're the audience.
They're fans.
No,
Scarecrows
those are
always
fans.
creepy.
No, those are Catherine Hills.
No, those are not Catherine Mills.
No.
Trust me. Catherine Mills have more spikes.
Let's bring to the firework.
Yeah.
Not the old no.
I hear Catherine Wheels and I think literally. And there he is, clutching the cutout.
He's obsessed with that thing.
No. It makes him feel safe.
Because it reminds him that Alan will always protect him.
Yeah.
Alan will always provide a paycheck.
Yeah, let's go
Oops.
with that. Aw, Mark.
Why'd you do that, Mark?
Alan will
I didn't
always
mean
forget
to.
how to use his weak riderly legs.
Oh. Alan.
So noodly.
Yay, you made it.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
Wow.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Ouch.
No.
No? Oh, where's the button?
Subsurface resentment. This won't end well.
I don't know. That was pretty surface.
Yeah.
True.
That wasn't subtext, that was text.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Ah! I want to slap him for that. Can I slap him for that?
You can. If you can get into the television. In
Damn
which
it, honey.
case, I'm pretty sure you'd end up in Night Springs. Is that a page? No. It's a television. Speaking of Night Springs.
Let's watch. No, not the shotgun in the show.
We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in
Springs.
its soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
real life,
Was this one of your
vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs.
Yep, Alan Wake was a writer for that.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly
situation.
A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Dun dun dun. Coffee!
Well, how else do you expect those, drunken rock and roll red legends to get up in the morning? Or rather, the early afternoon.
Well, if they're rock and roll legends, then cocaine would also seem like a reasonable solution, but...
Oh, that's true, that's true. But
well,
you can't.
for some definitions of reasonable, I suppose.
Like a great big 80s pile thereof.
A great big 80s pile of snort.
Yeah.
Wait, of snort or snort?
Snort. I kind of the
No. I think you can get up on the
Page!
Ooh.
Page! Page!
Shady.
Not the page. Is that a page? It's not a page. Is it a page? There's a page.
Jimmy Page.
Page.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
They're the ones who left the door ajar.
You were saying something about getting up somewhere?
Yeah, can you get up there? Oh, snap.
What
Yay!
can you do up there?
Nope, but we did it!
Unless you want to jump between the rafters like a cat. Yeah.
So, now you can get back down.
Yep.
In Half-Life 2, that would have been a necessary platforming puzzle.
Yep.
And I say this as a person who loves Half-Life 2, but Jeebus.
Because a PhD from MIT
The
gets
Viking
you
boat looked imposing,
the ability to stack
almost like a
things.
battering ram.
Hey, sometimes you can make a seesaw.
Sometimes you can use that to launch an abandoned child's toy, like
I love doing
skybox
that.
somewhere.
Just like getting a crate, dropping one of the like dolls in there, catching the crate on something as I move up, and then move out of the way, and it goes.
What's on the poster back there?
If you do it right, sometimes it'll land
Looks
on
like
Metro
it's
Cop.
like
Yes.
It's a tour,
Yeah.
tour list.
Yeah.
The Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok tour. Beyond by Celestial
Celestial
Wrath and Fury. Seattle, Bakersfield, Long Beach, New
Oh,
York,
Bakersfield, what a lame place to do. And Baton Rouge.
New York.
But they did do New Orleans first, before they did Baton Rouge. And they did New York City.
But they did Bakersfield, Brendan.
They did Bakersfield.
Bakersfield.
That's right.
I hear it's the least cool place on earth.
If anyone watching this is in Bakersfield, California, I would say I'm sorry, but
you know we're right.
Know we're right. Get up on those thingies. I think there's a thingy on top of the thingy to your
No,
left.
he just likes making you play
No,
with
no,
things.
look to the left. No, I guess I lied. Sorry.
What about
Yeah.
Spokane?
Texture thing.
Spokane is.
I heard it's like a horrible hole of a place.
And then I hear about this place in the New York area. What's it called? Nyack. And I hear it is like a pit that can like draw you in and like get you lost. It's terrible, terrible. I have friends.
Good going, Al.
Batteries can't.
No. You're about to have a flashback.
Oh boy.
Somebody has to back.
Oh, jeez. Seriously. Damn it. No, dang it.
Every dude's everywhere.
Seriously. I shouldn't have run. I should have just fought through it. I had a bottleneck at my advantage there.
And flares. There's so many of the flare ones.
Oh, good going, Al.
Would you like to take it in?
No, they were getting in anyway. It's not just a typewriter brand.
Huh.
I can't say I get it.
I think it's got to do with the shotgun. I'm not sure. Oh, it's one of these dudes.
Don't you love that new flashlight?
Where'd Barry go?
He did.
Well, that'll happen
No, I'm
on
kidding.
screen.
I have no idea. I think he's through the door though.
Yeah,
He's
he
already...
goes ahead when he's able to.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Where? Where are you even at?
I will live with the chickens. Bark, 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 bark.
That doesn't sound like a very advisable plan.
I was just walking straight through that.
Actually, that looked more like a bunny hutch.
That's a lot of Sparkies.
Zap, zap, zap.
Zap the barrel. I give this barrel unto you. Zappy thing. Let it. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh god, where are you? Oh god!
Everywhere. Might be time for a flashbang.
I don't have any left.
Oh, might be time for shotgun. have to go around to it.
I have no idea where Barry is.
He was right there.
Forgot about what?
Blink be running.
Well, that's not a big deal on that one.
Are you sure it isn't torching your neck? That's kind of where it's aiming.
Yeah, it's fine.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
I'd be completely behind that, right? You were Viking.
Be careful, Al!
There's actually a fairly good number of them if you know where to look.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind, Old Gods of Asgard. It's a freaking cool name.
Yeah, I know. But seriously, there's tons of stuff out there.
Hello, Mr. Man.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Like a magic.
What's up there?
Where on the... Nothing.
Oh. A dangerous hole to fall into. Okay.
Hey, more barrels. Something going to jump out from behind there, too?
Maybe.
There's one of those little murderous shadow jockeys going to appear and stab you.
Shadow. Wonderful description.
Short little Assassin's Creed reject. Really?
They even wear freaking hoodies.
I know.
Like they're trying to be Desmond. Of all the people to freaking try and be, it's like, oh god. So
They're
bad.
silly blinking.
Or like they're trying to be a hunter.
Or that. No, it's the
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
not a house, it's a barn thing, silent and be wild.
who burned down geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Because that was really necessary.
Got to be kidding me.
That'd be messy.
Yeah. I got threshed.
You got threshed hard.
It was rough, dude. It was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least this way I didn't miss it.
I feel like it could be a fun fight if it weren't so scary. Just trick it into running over flares.
Kidding.
Because there weren't enough.
For real?
Right in the port face. Jeez.
How did that go worse than the first time? I mean, seriously. I don't suppose I could just like shoot out its tires right now.
As you see.
Oh, I have a revolver.
If only you could leave it a present of like a severe tire damage strip right there in front of the doors. That'll hate.
It's You've seen these things get completely
Other left. Now to your left.
There are 65 million cows and pigs in the world.
Awesome. Okay.
Probably.
What do you think about cows? Why are there so many farm hands here?
No, actually, that looks like.
What direction?
Is there anything back that direction worth investigating? Well, that's the house over there, isn't it? Going that way eventually. Right?
Is that house?
Yeah, that's the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is actually just a. Not very useful, but
Oh, yeah.
Big one.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
That was graphic. They getting eaten by the combine repeatedly.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Ha! Valhalla. We would probably fit
Come on,
in
one
too,
more gate.
huh?
Do this thing.
Maybe a thing behind it. Around, I think we should spot some elephants.
Smoking meat in the walls. Maybe don't smoke weed.
No.
You drink mead.
Only a lot of the time you don't, because a lot of the time it tastes like, to quote Neil Gaiman, a drunken diabetic's piss.
Those roads made poorly, right? Right?
Well, a lot of the time.
Old God, know the truth.
Old gods know the truth. That's when it's made badly, yes. However, the mediocre stuff is still pretty bad and unbearably sweet. You can get good stuff. As near as I can tell, only
The lights
through
are out. I guess we better
particularly
check the fuse
dedicated,
box.
gifted, single, you know.
Microburst.
Yeah. We have a friend.
We know a guy. We got a guy.
He makes
Power
good
downstairs was out, but I was sure I could
don't
fix
do
that
that
fuse box.
Don't examine that.
Because I think that's plot.
You can't. You have to find the fuse box before you can do it. They were just saying. The electricity's out.
I don't know. Maybe you can.
Well, I think I did, which is what caused him to say it. Anything? Anybody? Bueller?
They had a
There's
gold
that other
record?
door there.
They had a what?
They had a gold record in there.
Yeah. They were making records in the 70s.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were on the booby edge.
Can't even read the yellow text through the layer.
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
Guitar.
This light may be too powerful. Jeez.
Page.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be, what's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
Moonshine and old rock and roll.
That sounds like an awesome Friday night.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
After copious vomiting takes place, of course.
No. Yep.
And the cutout is there. With them partying.
Watching.
Okay. Right.
Way to go, Daniel. Fur shirts.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming! It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark.
Alice?
Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice.
Alice!
And so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
With 2 fingers? He's gonna type. Yeah.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Why are you here, you pile of jerk?
And hear the full song, and it's awesome.
There's an altar road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a life to the words the poet used. Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace, and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves. Till in the stillness of wonder, still in its mystic crown, the muse she went down to the lake, and in the waves she drowned. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
You said this was Poets of the Fall?
Yep.
The poet came down to
We'll have to look them up. I like this.
Yeah.
There's a couple others of theirs.
Yeah, the song that played during the fight on the stage was theirs, and they have another one that comes up later in the game.
Called War, isn't it?
Yep.
Thirsty pain for his treasure lost, and too soon the night would fall, and only his own echo would wail back as his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by
This is like sounding a little Led Zeppelin, a little Jethro Tull.
Yeah. I mean, it's very much pulling from that era of fantasy rock and roll.
Yeah.
You will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny. In the dead of night, she came to him with darkness in her eyes. We're in a morning gown, sweet words as high as skies. He took her in without a word, for he saw his grave mistake, and vowed them both to silence deep beneath the lake. Now if it's real or just a dream, one mystery remains, for it is said on moonless nights they may still haunt this place.
So a couple of things. Actually, guitar solo first. I forgot that it doesn't end there. It just gets awesome.
False ending.
Guitar solo.
Nice and audible as opposed to those different here verses.
And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
Okay.
Okay.
So now, if anyone has good memories
Alan Wake.
and good ears,
Influence of the Dark Presence. I
you'll
wrote a
recognize
hard
some of
story
those
that is
lyrics.
coming through. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
It does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Hooray. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Oh, good. At least the
Come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it.
at least the Fed didn't go crazy and
My
trigger
job to
happy.
keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Remember about he almost became a murderer? An arrest would have to do.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Dude, toilet's over there.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
Lies.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say,
What the hell
Al,
kind
but
of
we're
game are you
stuck
playing,
here.
Nightingale?
They're not
You haven't
gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's
You've
all
used
here.
that one before.
All the
Yeah,
evidence,
yes,
including
I've-
conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis?
What?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Off the reservation.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
No, get
Oh,
those
man! We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. Because we didn't pause.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind. Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
You can get the emergency power on.
That's the second last we'll see of Agent Dorcas.
Would you mind showing me the first one again?
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true.
Okay. What was? I was just. No, that's right. They did mention the hip flask earlier.
Mm-hmm.
This next part is also.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Oh, that hurt. My punch shields were not up. Ow.
Well,
Wheeler,
it was
I
also
need you
a
to stay
pun,
here.
'cause, I mean, his name is White Breaker, like a wave.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I
Well,
can't
and
be in
his
2 places at
initial
once.
A,
I need your help.
Well,
But there's
okay.
lots of
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al? Hello, Mr. Breaker. Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay, No, she's okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to... Oh, no. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now. Well, the one you'd most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake.
Those initials are AW.
You're kidding. Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell Al you said that. That's really nice. But listen, I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now. Hey, the sheriff's dad is a big fan, Al. Said you're the best thing to happen to crime fiction since James Elroy. I think he was a little drunk, though.
I just kind of want to stay here and listen to him make these calls. This is amusing.
Hello? This is Barry Wheeler. I'm calling on behalf of the sheriff. Sarah says Night Springs. Okay? Okay, bye.
The rest of all like that.
Dang.
And he's gonna order.
Hello? Hi, Barry Wheeler. I have a message from Sarah. Night Springs. Okay? Bye now.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
That's not it.
There's a ladder somewhere.
Or something.
This is not it.
Yeah.
There is nothing up there.
But I could get over the fence.
No.
Like right there.
No. You can't make it. Those weak rider legs.
Pathetic, noodly, riderly legs. Oops.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
What did you just destroy?
Some of that goop stuff.
Oh, that horrible stuff.
There's more of it.
Stuff like darkness droppings or.
Yep.
Lovely.
It's taken poop.
No.
Taken poop.
They were taken.
No. It's essentially ectoplasm.
I get it.
Sorry.
It's essentially ectoplasm.
It is ectoplasm.
So,
Birds.
So we need to
Slime.
collect some for Egon.
Get a sample of
is
this.
what you say.
Get a sample of this. Get a sample of that.
Someone blows their nose and you want to keep it?
Brendan could, in fact, spend the entire evening with every word out of his mouth being a quote from Ghostbusters.
Tell them about the Twinkie.
And he would probably think this was a good way to spend the evening.
I concur, unfortunately.
Like you can hurt them.
We know.
And I'm pretty sure that his response to my saying that he would consider, that he could do this is that he has the tools, he has the talent.
I have the tools. I have the talent.
balancing
fun.
games.
Balancing.
I think you can jump too.
Oh god.
I don't think you can balance across. I think you have to make it as a jump.
Why is that there then?
That's misleading. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Gotta fight the crows again.
Yeah.
I'll collect your samples. Right.
That told me so much that I had previously known.
Samples of...
Give us some steer.
Okay. Note to self, no. Why is that all the way over here now?
See? It's because you don't use it that way. You just jump.
Otherwise that happens. Whee. They're demonstrating, I guess. You bump them and they fall.
See?
Yay. There's a cherry picker.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
You talked your nut milk, man.
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Rick. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Left. No, right.
Incidentally, the section around Bright Springs is pretty awesome.
The wind of that fog, at least you can get your fireworks later.
Right there.
That was awesome. What? They picked it up and tossed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look out!
Yeah.
Didn't even look.
That was some Hawkeye stuff. Seriously. I would go back for the deer.
Yeah.
Really?
I think there may even be an achievement for destroying the deer.
Jeez, they take away your awesome flashlight, don't even get heavy duty, like the granny flashlight, but they leave you the pump action shotgun.
Yep.
Yeah. New good flashlight.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Oh, I can't.
We'll poke around because there's some stuff. Not necessarily right here, but over there. Yeah. What's up? More specifically, like around this area, I think there might be some stuff. Some equipment. Yep.
Copy. Pay for it.
Yeah, and that I got confused about that last time. I was trying to play this.
And then definitely to the left once you get a chance. No, the right, sorry. I lied.
Or rather left.
Oh yeah, but is there anything wrong among these booths? Or, okay.
There you go. Yeah.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Fishing can be a lot.
Nope, she got
Not anymore.
Alright.
It looks like stairs. They made that look. Oh, there's stairs over here.
So over here, actual stairs.
Did you see that person running?
Huh? That was Sarah running back.
Yeah, it's like she pathed over to you as soon as you got in the fight, and then she went back to where it was trying to make you go.
Yep.
I'm impressed you didn't get stuck in it.
Flare
That's
gun.
right. Flarden.
Flood.
Whoa. What?
Hop.
You skipped a step.
Apparently.
You're down the stairs. Your place.
You do that at the bottom of the stairs, Wake, not at the top.
Oh, I had to see it now. I'm late going to the store.
And don't forget to switch back to your regular non-ridiculous gun.
Yes. Oh yeah, and I should reload this guy. I can't because I don't have enough bullets.
You launch
Oh
it.
no. Need more shoot gun ammo.
Wait, why does the paint job sign have fish symbols? Those aren't paintbrushes, you clogs. Hey, abandoned lot. Are you full of loot? Abandoned lot loot.
Yes.
Abandoned loot.
Flares.
Flares. Okay,
Yes. But while they climb.
For a moment, I thought you were going to the hilarious. That would have been amusing.
Trash can.
Think about all the other stuff we could do. Do you really think they're going to be stuck behind a fence?
I really hope the Dark Presence doesn't try to possess Porta Potty.
Can I get in here?
Yep. Not only can you get in there, but you should.
Yeah, we should. I think
And there's
ways,
something that you should specifically do, aside from getting the heavy-duty flashlight.
which is at least somewhat of a... There's more stuff on the counter there.
Yes, there is.
I'm guessing the Anderson brothers left it when they, for their tips.
I'm gonna want explanations, For example, what the hell happened to Rose?
Nope.
She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Well...
Go back and kick it, but get that page first.
Here's where the witch gave you the creepy key.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't
Ordering
entirely
pizza.
know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff check down. Every noise he heard from outside, and he heard playing, made him jump.
Hey, we haven't
He'd
heard the scary
paused to
noise from
text Al a
outside
message,
lately.
told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial.
A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh no!
Really?
Now go
You knew
kick
it
the
was
jukebox. Oh no, you're
There is a way into that kitchen area, isn't there?
Achievement, drink them both up.
Yup.
Buddy.
Physics.
My favorite.
Did she pick up your flashlight? No, she doesn't have a flashlight. Yes, she does.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
She's been fighting alongside.
Well, I know she's been shooting. I just didn't know if she'd had the
No,
flashlight.
she totally has a flashlight. She's all smart and useful like that.
She is an awesome NPC. Like, straight up. No babysitting required. Yeah, yeah.
It's like there's some rule, incidentally, that hot, tough female cops have to have daddy who was also it's like this cliche.
A lot of male cop characters have that too.
Yes.
Like the living in your dad's shadow who's on the force, and that's actually
talking to your dad's ghost.
Yeah.
I know to what you're referring.
Because you're from Canada and that's what you do.
Actually, that's one of the things that I really liked about the new Starsky and Hutch movies is, you know, I can't even remember which character Ben Stiller played, but your mom would have been proud of you.
Well, I like how they clearly said Energizer.
Yeah, there's in-game advertising in this.
There is totally product
not a
placement.
shame.
I really don't trust all these porta potties.
You
Or that.
probably
I really
should.
don't trust that.
You shouldn't. It's bad.
That's what I did.
And see, there's that.
Wait, over here! There's light!
That way. This way.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
Oh, stuffs.
It's an ambush.
Take him, Sharon.
She's shooting heads.
Who's revisiting? Just so that.
I love doing that.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, that is a chainsaw, dude. Oh, that's just a dodge. Slow motion kill, slow motion dodge at the same time.
Does he always dash uncontrollably to one side whenever you dodge?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Sometimes
Let's
he'll
go,
dash
Wake.
forward a little bit, but yeah.
Wait.
Page. Gotta get it.
It's probably spawn more of a page.
Gotta get it. No.
That's a mailbox!
Fail box. Oh.
How could they?
I feel insulted by the developers personally.
Hey, there's one over there on that card. You see it?
Yeah, it's very
Back,
shiny.
back,
Up
in the direction
where
you're
you were going.
Turn right or left or there.
No, that is a light.
Oh, so it
Oh,
is.
I think it's there actually.
Yeah.
However,
Someone was eating some flares.
Nom flares.
Breakfast of Champions.
Brendan, guess what's going to be in your cereal bowl tomorrow morning?
We don't have flares at the house, honey.
Flarios.
What if we
Corn
fart light for a
flares.
week?
Corn flares. There we go.
There was even corn earlier in the game. It's funny because you can't actually eat it or you die.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
That, however, is a page.
Ooh, and now you're in a school or a public library. I can't remember which.
Daniel, you're missing a page.
If any of you couldn't hear his response clearly because he's too distant, Brendan, would you repeat that for our audience?
No.
He's back. Let's read the page.
Okay.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
I believe it's just part of the town hall, Brendan. So that's probably a meeting room of some sort. You might
Upstairs is stuff, but don't go up there yet. Okay. Explore and then go upstairs. I think plot is upstairs.
Explore everything.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Oh, no, there's... Oh, right that guy. I'm sorry. I made you go a bad way. Fair time? Maybe fair time?
On through the door. Ass bucket.
The day kings don't seem to always be able to use doors.
And he disappeared.
Hey, Mr. Taken, let me ask you a question.
No, he was the one wanting to ask a question.
Yeah, but now he's dead.
Yep.
So it's...
What were you going to ask him?
Boom. Question mark.
No.
No.
Nope.
No. No, stop it. I want to pick up the ammo anyway because I'm a completionist. And it's like right there and blinking.
Actually, you may need to see how much, since you've only got 5 shotgun ammo. I don't know, it's up to you.
Coffee!
You might have like 10. I think you can switch back. 11, so much, much better, obviously.
Oh wait, brought to you by Energizer batteries.
All the batteries.
Heck yes.
Lantern.
Woo!
Yay! And look, ammo box.
And after you play Alan Wake, don't forget to buy Energizer batteries.
Oh, I always do.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Now you can go up to the upstairs.
Remember, Duracell batteries will get you killed.
Oh, or maybe I lied. Sorry.
Oh.
There was coffee up
Barry?
there too, I bet.
Why isn't he inside?
maybe I'll go back.
Oh god. Oh god.
Somehow still alive.
Go Barry.
Go Barry.
You got this.
Barry, move!
He was moving.
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
We, however, are nerfed all the nerfing nerf.
See if
The
you can go back inside and go upstairs.
Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Because I'm a dick. I'm sorry.
Hey, the
I
sheriff
love
shouldn't
you.
have a key to this thing.
She just did, but she used it up. They're like Zelda, you know, small keys. Once they're gone.
Oh, I remember this part. This part's creepy.
It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma,
Amos Gunderson?
decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today.
And by hotel, they mean brothel.
Well, obviously.
Trust no one in the dark.
I feel like trusting her, though.
Well, she's not one of the
Look out! Over there!
Duck season, get it right. Duck season.
Rabbit season!
Duck season.
Rabbit season!
Rabbit season.
Rabbit season! You know. Yeah, I'm smarter at that.
Nice, you dodged not pressing dodge.
It's called the analog stick. Coffee!
Oh, we're getting close.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc.
Hey,
I've
look-
got it.
look what
Don't
that
worry
is.
about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
Yeah, she
It's
can
me
open
they
any
want.
doors.
The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Yeah. It's like a sex joke.
Aren't they all? Why is there a rocking horse in the bookstore?
Because it's in the kids section.
Those don't look like children's books.
This is something about like spaceships.
They're
Don't know
really
that.
taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now,
Ooh,
I'm
page
not
on
a
the
big
desk.
fan of my own writing.
Alex Stacy books?
Alex Casey. Definitely go up the stairs. Nothing
Cynthia
bad
Weaver
can happen.
worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Yeah, like that place where was that truck with all of those random flashbangs that made no sense. See, the children's books are upstairs. The sign just said. There's another rocking horse.
Find the lady of the light.
But yeah,
There's nothing there.
she's the one responsible for so much that goes on in this town. And then you see where she lives, and it is weird.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake. Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Why do you waste your flare gun like that? Jeez.
He's using it as intended.
Very
I guess it's a
nice.
powerful weapon, but it's meant to be a signal. So using it for a signal is
Logical.
reasonable, especially if you have a lot of ammo.
And he did need to get you guys a signal.
Yeah. It's just weeds.
children's playground.
Coffee.
At night. Why is there coffee on the playground?
Kids got out their buzz, you know?
Oh, don't I know it. What's that?
Trash.
Trash. Those stupid trash cans. They look like something useful, but they're just garbage. Can you
Really?
make the seesaw go too?
Really? Physics!
This isn't how physics.
Can you make the seesaw go too?
I don't know, but this is fun.
Wow, Bart.
Playgrounds at night aren't normally that creepy, but this one's kind of rusted out.
They can be.
Come on, get up there.
Physics!
Look out, the tire swing.
I don't think you can climb onto that, though.
Aw, but...
You're too short. Kids
But
can
you
do
can
it!
get on the slide!
You have weak rider legs.
Playground, woo!
Wow. It's amazing how much of the playground stuff you can interact with.
You know, actually, I hear there's even, like, more highly interactive playground equipment that you can access, but it's in real life.
Whoa. Dude. The graphics on that game are intense.
Yeah, but after we did
The
this, I have
force
to go do
feedback
homework.
is way better, too.
I think the respawn rate's terrible, though.
Yeah, well, they make up for it with much better textures.
Oh, Mark,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to want to go around and get all of the ammo and stuff now that's over there. Because in a little bit,
You're about
stuff
to get
is
nerfed.
going to happen, and it's bad. So, yeah, that, just to your left, in there.
Yeah, don't go up those steps. Those are bad
They're
steps.
not there. I know there's some lying around. There.
Well, there's that thing, which is a hunting rifle, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, so more ammo for that.
Another lantern, apparently?
Extra batteries out of it.
Sure is hunting rifle ammo around here.
Say 50% off darkness.
Hey, darkness!
Yup.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth.
Yup.
Barry threw himself into the role.
Nice.
Because of course Barry's the hero in his head.
Of course.
Everyone is the
Everyone's
hero
the
in their
hero
own
in their own
Everyone's
head.
a hero in their own way.
Everyone can blaze a hero's trail.
I forget where it goes from there.
Everyone's a hero in their own, not that heroic.
Even though sometimes it's hard, if you're not a frickin' tard, you will prevail.
That's right.
I think he was slipping.
Well, of course you think that, Daniel.
What?
Church events, fall schedule, Sunday school Sundays. Really? Bible study Mondays. Bright Falls Knitting Club meetings, alternate Wednesday evenings. Deerfest Candle Night, September 14th. Deerfest Morning Service, September 15th. The Presbyterian Choir of Watery visit, September 28th. Annual Charity Bake Sale, October 3rd.
What's watery visit? It sounds kind of
Liquidy and moist.
ominous.
Moist.
Okay. Guess we'll get it over with.
Why would I say that? Just because I slightly identify with the doctor?
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come. Let's take a break.
And by break, they mean kill you. Of course they do. Because take it.
Take it.
Oh, snap, look at that.
It's a long life, and they're all leaving.
Hunting rifle. Because yes. One shot.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
True, TV man.
Back here.
So we can shoot you. Of course, the hunting rifle shotgun team up makes a really good combination.
You're having an absolute storm of power.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
So that makes it okay. Put on your boots, it's weasel stomping dead.
For it to be free, the
Thank
Dark
you,
Presence
Weird Al
needed the
Yankovic.
writer to finish the story.
Weird
Again
Dan.
and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
And those puppets got shot.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah,
I think it looks ominous.
See if you can make it do a thing.
No, I can't.
Aww.
No physics for it.
No physics for you.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
And
Yeah,
now you'll...
there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Oh. Oh, I remember that part.
Yup. Yup, you do.
Oh, man.
Yup, you do.
Oh. Oh.
Calm down, guys.
Spoilers, it blows.
I'm so sorry, Mark.
Oh boy, this looks like a crypt.
Yep.
Undead taken. Whee!
Zombies.
Wait, why does it look like there's wine being stored in the crypt?
Because...
Well, it's sacramental wine, dude.
Yeah.
Where is it? Get him. Get him, Sheriff. Nice! Executioner style, jeez.
Oh, but no. Don't go that way yet.
That's
definitely
coffee.
go that way yet.
Yeah.
It's sacramental coffee.
So they're used in this town.
That's awesome, but don't leave through the things yet, because I think there was something on the wall that we didn't get. So yeah.
Was there?
To your right. Somewhere to the right of the stairs, I believe.
Writer.
Lefter.
No, writer. Because Alan Wake is a writer.
Oh,
I knew
that's
you were
other.
doing that. I could
No, wait. Those are the stairs that I came in through.
Yes, those are the stairs you came in through, so you want to go make for that. Make a left and a right.
Wait.
Go through there.
Okay. So
Yes,
here.
through there.
That's the way.
There you go.
Isn't it?
Yeah. See if there's anything over here other than that furnace. Oh no, there might be something to do with the furnace too. I don't remember. Oh well.
Furnace?
Yeah, nah, I can't
What
do
do you
anything
do?
with the furnace. Oh well. Sorry, I lied.
Just hanging out, being ominous and red.
Did you call 911?
You're about to need to.
Guess that one saw the light.
Nicely done,
You
Barry.
like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more. What are the
Yup.
Christmas lights for?
Yup.
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
It was not as bad as I remembered it.
Okay.
Oh, that's because there's
Barry-
another thing that sucks way worse that's not the crypt
That
that
I'm
you do.
thinking of.
Yes.
Barry might be
That looks
goofy,
like a
but
crypt.
he's brilliant.
Yeah.
I like
He's
him.
got multiple flashlights, one of which is on his head.
Yeah. No, like
That's what.
this
that's
is
like
about the part of the game where Barry goes from annoying sidekick to okay, nope, I actually want him to survive now.
Missing that
Raccoon?
No, it's a cat with its eyes blacked out
It's a kitty.
to protect the innocent. I guess.
Missing raccoon.
Hunting rifle ammo.
Yay.
Have you seen my pet raccoon Frothy?
So, you know who's had a close encounter of the raccoon kind? Is Sammy.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world.
See,
See this headlamp? It's like a
was visiting
superpower.
when we were at my
I can just
mom's.
look at one of those things and they die. It's my
Mom and
flaming
Joe
eye of
had a
Mordor.
raccoon
Lord of the Rings reference.
that had
I
been tried
wish I
to
didn't say
come
that.
into the house at
Yeah.
night.
Hey, I want a headlight.
And their solution
Last
was
one.
to feed the raccoon.
Bastard.
So, of course, the raccoon continued
Oh,
hanging
flare on
around. And it came in one night and surprised Sammy in the middle of the night.
What's up, bro? That's my
Alice
son's house
exclaimed
cat.
until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Flower.
We're just chilling in the woods, not taking the path.
They were just taking the path less trodden.
No.
Something.
For a few feet.
Don't you all that coffee? What a man.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Yes, definitely.
Looks like it's crashed.
It is.
Why didn't I just try and check it for drops? Seriously.
Did you try and check the Taken for drops?
Yes.
Oh, Mark, that's
Guess who
adorable.
plays RPGs?
Taken.
Mark plays RPGs.
I sure do.
That's okay. Basically, everybody does now.
Sign say black face on it.
Or at least everybody plays games with RPGs. Yep. I vote for that.
Actually, yeah, that's a really good idea. That guy's tougher than a There we go.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Oh, Mark.
What?
You didn't check all those Taken for drops.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
It's okay,
The helicopter's just up ahead.
You still got the
I'll need a
XP
while
for
to
them.
prep for
You'll
takeoff.
level up.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Yeah, definitely don't get in the helicopter yet.
That was a thing.
Yeah.
But
I
get
can't.
full.
Batteries.
You already have 20. Already have 20.
But hey, flashbang.
And hey, look at all these things that blow up and cause lightning explosions.
And coffee.
And
Given
coffee.
how much this game takes place at night, you need the coffee. And the fact that there are all those lights there, does
Whoa.
that make you nervous?
Because, ooh, shotgun party.
Wait, what is that?
You want to switch to the pump action shotgun?
I'll save that until after my hunting rifle is out of ammo, I think.
Very intelligent.
Because one shot, one kill, that's kind of nice.
Well, it's not quite one shot, one kill for the bigger ones, but it's
Well,
darn close. Also, you have like 18 shots.
Mm-hmm.
So theoretically, you have at least, 10 kills. And more hunting rifle ammo. Alright.
More batteries.
Batteries.
Death.
More death.
Yo, dog, I heard you like batteries, so we left all over the place forever.
Yo, dog, I heard you like batteries, so buy Energizer.
Okay, I guess this is it.
And of course.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Alright. And now just kill the crap out of them. Like all the flashbacks.
Sheriff, you're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady owl. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Literally.
Seriously, how many of the citizens have we had to shoot the faces off because they were taken?
A lot.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Birds are.
Oh dear.
Hold on! Ow!
And you're losing all your good stuff.
Nuts!
Yup.
Nice.
Birds. Oh yeah. Sweet. And Mega Man.
You just got sick.
Hey, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
Dirty.
Better watch where you step when you're using a heavy duty flashlight.
Thanks, Vanilla.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Yeah. Just
Freaking bird.
here things. I don't even have any guns anymore.
I know, there's like all these exploding barrels and you can't do the children because you have to shoot them.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Aha. Things, all the revolver ammo.
And a revolver.
And a revolver.
Yay!
And batteries.
2 of them. Even though it looked like a 4-pack.
I guess the battery, or the flashlight takes 2 batteries. I guess.
What's up?
Oh, why are there so many of them?
Just butt stomps.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying. Get out of the way! Dang it.
Goat slaps. Isn't it fun?
No. Okay, so I'm planning this one.
Oh, hey, it's easy.
Yeah, there was the darkness controls the timing. Oh, nice. Oh, jeez. Okay. Getting. Seriously? Not just like that. Ooh, lots of things.
Pile of food. Tasty loot. And a shotgun. It's the best loot of all.
This doesn't. All this ammo doesn't make me feel uneasy at all.
Oh, yeah.
If only you had a slip action gun.
That's not a thing.
What? I'll tell you about something. Go to the...
Hit the radio.
With my writerly legs.
Don't shoot the radio.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Nice.
This is good.
Oh, jeez. Seriously? Pump action shotgun is so slow. Hold the butts.
Yeah.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local.
Oh, seriously?
I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just
that was the area I was thinking of.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Use one of those spools as a raft.
Dude, there's a sequence in Half-Life 2 where you pretty much have to use one of these spools as a raft.
Yeah.
Yeah, yellow pig.
Transformer yard.
Danger, hard hat area.
Yeah, this part sucks.
Nope.
Get that page.
Page.
Oh, but I can't get to
Oh,
the
boy.
page.
Can't get there from here.
That's okay.
Can't get there from here. Zip.
I think you can get up on top of some things over there, see?
Did you just really?
Yeah.
But
Okay, get those things.
yay, light.
Now maybe you can get back there. Achievements?
Nope.
Someone's playing something. No.
Nope. I was walking on top of that.
Nice barrel running.
Walking
man.
on barrels.
Whoa. And don't it feel weird? On high. That was incredibly weak to the angle.
Alright.
Bang.
Still pretty weak. Take that.
Yeah.
There's something very wrong in this power plant. There should not be this much arcing. Very the substation.
And she's crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say, all that arcing is a massive waste, though. She needs a lot more light if she can do it else.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
This
Mark
reminds me
wants
of
coffee.
this reminds me of another part from text work.
Behind you, boys.
And in front of me.
Claire, you have some.
Oh!
Flares are for people who don't dodge. Baby flares are for dogs.
Yeah.
Reload more.
Are you happy now, Mark?
I am happy. I have coffee.
You risk your face for coffee.
Well,
So
yes.
she was angry at the writer, taking such unnecessary risks for caffeine.
She just didn't understand how writers work.
No.
Ooh, think it right.
You realize as soon as you're up at the top, there's going to be happy.
Oh, of course. There's something glowing up there. Come on, Alan.
Buttons on the
It's
right.
a page! And a chair.
There's probably more.
Remember that other chair that we...
We've seen these chairs in a lot of places, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, was this a booze chair?
That is a booze chair, my friend. And I believe there are booze cans in the chair.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
No pyramid, though.
So, what's the view from the chair? Looking out over the...
So apparently NASA found water and organic matter in Mercury.
Yep, at the poles.
Yep.
Which is awesome, by the way.
So, what kind of organic matter?
I don't know. Organic.
Methane.
Is it such that they're saying it is proof of life?
Probably not. Mercury is vast extremes of temperature.
Yeah.
The poles are too cold for anything to live, and the rest of it is burning up.
And also too cold for anything to live at night.
Yes.
Like, living on that planet would be like getting hit by Antipode 3 every day. That spell hurts. One of the first things to do max damage.
Oh.
Hurts.
Brendan, do you remember that?
Oh, no,
bridge?
weird.
Oh.
That chair is like Bad Wolf in Doctor Who. It turns out the chair was a sign. Lindsay says, "You're breaking my desk chair to the song of today, and 2 projectiles plus Nichijou."
Okay. Thank you, Clumsy. Oh, hello there.
One of
dead.
them two and others don't. You noticed? It's not consistent.
Bargain.
Yay.
Yeah. New
With
things are
revolver
bad.
ammo. Oh, that's good. Oh, yay, flare gun ammo.
Why can flare gun no shoot flares?
Oh, did I just activate the thing?
Yep, turn around, see where it goes. Yep, okay, now go. Because it's going to take you somewhere. Run, Alan, get to the bridge.
Get to the bridge. Join the ladies' bridge club.
Well, what else is
Oh, bird.
Thanks for telling us that.
Oh, bird.
television.
Men dreaming of being butterflies or butterflies that dream of being men. Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Yeah, that was totally what it is.
What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
Get in the basement.
That's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning. It's like it isn't there, but I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
I guess the temptation is to call it viral, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well until I came up with two old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. Completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here then?
I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise. Listen, ladies, I'm telling you, I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
If you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Yes.
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
Yeah, Alan wrote that one, I think.
Wait, really? Mobile checkpoint. Awesome.
Right in the face.
Much needed ammo. Somewhere.
It appears to be pointing up, but let's point this way.
Keep going that way. There. That's not a good sign. All these useful things you're finding?
Mm-hmm. Oh, geez.
It's just telling you to go down that way.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Yup. She done it.
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I've built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret.
Heavy-duty lantern.
Old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
I miss you, Tom?
Tom.
Zane. Tom Zane, the other writer.
Guy in the diver suit.
Why was he in a diver suit anyway?
Because he's under the lake.
I have been preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please, take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
She was inspired by the log lady from Twin Peaks.
I cannot take
Oh,
you to
yes.
the well-lit room if the lights in
A
the pipe
lot
go
of this
out.
was inspired
You
by
must
Twin
go outside to use the emergency switch.
That way, of course.
This will probably be the. Oh, geez. Are you serious?
Claire. That.
Better plan, yes. Good idea.
Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Okay, that's right. She was one of the 2 girls who was after Zane.
That's
Yes.
right.
The one he didn't really like. The one he loved, got possessed by the dark presence of the lake.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
It's a puzzle.
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Oh, seriously, it's one of these.
No, I think if you do one
Keep the lights on.
Reload. Because always reload.
Is the next sequence going to take very long?
I don't know.
Sure, it
Go
might
ahead
be
and
better.
hit the.
I might be better to call it quits.
Yeah, because we have 4 minutes. Probably more like 3.5.
See how long we can go. Hit the thing.
Who designs these things?
Get down to like 45 seconds.
That is so vacuum, man. See, that is on that system.
Oh, yep, that's right.
She's unlocked.
Seriously?
There's water bypass and should now be good.
Yeah. Daniel's right.
Because why not? You have the ammo.
Yeah,
Then use your words. Say your right words, the goblin said.
That's yeah, that's power distribution cable.
Okay, so now this should be a checkpoint.
Checkpoint reach.
All right.
Aha!
Woo!
Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Up next is DJ Mon. Stick around, listen to him. I forget if there's anybody after him. It might be a buddy, it might be somebody else. But stick around, you'll find out. We'll be back next week with... We're still trying to decide what to do next, but our top choice right now is looking like the international version of Final Fantasy X. So, you know, the one with all the extra stuff that didn't make it into the version we got.
Dark Aeons!
Yep. So, yeah, come back then. I'll be back on Thursday for more This Week in History. And have a good night. Thanks for watching.
Take care.
Bye, everybody.
Alright, Brendan, let's get me home so I can do homework. I have to figure out how to put those things in the file. I mean, the rest of it is going to be a piece of cake. I have, like, 2 activities to write up, but